Hello, and welcome to the exciting new world of Okidata page printers, the serious alternative to laser printers. I'm here to give you all the information you'll need to answer user questions about the Okidata line of page printers and to help you take a closer look at each member of the Okidata family. You probably know that Okidata page printers provide the best price performance alternative to Hewlett-Packard at every user level. Now you'll find out why. During this program, we'll cover Okidata's LED technology, Okidata product positioning, and product comparisons between each member of the Okidata line and its major competitor. Let's start with the LED printhead technology. Okidata's LED page printers were developed using a proprietary light-emitting diode technology instead of a laser to transfer the printed image to paper. Because we hold the patent on this LED technology, Oki reliability and performance is assured. The major advantage of Okidata LED page printers is the solid-state printhead element. With no moving parts to break or get out of alignment, Okidata page printers offer higher printer reliability and superb performance. For the user, this translates into an unprecedented 5-year warranty on the LED light source, in addition to our standard 1-year parts and labor warranty on the entire printer. In fact, when compared with its major competitor, the OL400 has 415 parts and the HP2P has 652. The LED printing element is considerably smaller than a traditional laser, so Okidata's page printers are smaller and more compact. Our OL400 page printer is only 5 inches high. This makes it the lowest profile printer available today, giving the user more space on the desktop. Another benefit of the Oki solid-state printhead is the straightest paper path available today. This allows your customer to print on virtually all kinds of paper, including envelopes, with the confidence that jamming, crinkling, or bending are all but eliminated. One of the major concerns of purchasers is compatibility. They want to know if the printer will work with their software packages. All Okidata page printers have been tested for compatibility and certified by NSTL, the National Software Testing Laboratory, to be compatible with the major software packages, including WordPerfect, Lotus 123, Ventura Publisher, Microsoft Word, Aldus PageMaker, and many more. To ensure compatibility with both computer and network requirements, Okidata page printers have been certified by Novell to be compatible with Novell network installations. In addition, Okidata provides printer drivers for major software packages to ensure that all of the Okidata LED page printer features are available to your customer. The Okidata LED page printers are very easy to use. Changing paper types is a snap. Simply remove the standard letter size tray and insert a legal, executive, or envelope tray. The printer automatically recognizes what kind of paper is installed, so there's no need to change the printer's front panel or your software. Try that on an HP2P. If you do need to use the front panel, it's just as easy. All the controls are up front and in English, no codes to decipher. To use an optional Okidata type library font card on any one of our printers, just insert it into the font card slot. Demonstrating the OL800, OL820, and OL840 is really easy. Just press and hold the plus key for 5 seconds. The printer will print a test page showing all standard resident fonts and demonstrating many of their features. When the Okidata page printers are compared with their major competition, HP, they offer a better value alternative in every user segment. As with everything else in our Okidata page printers, setting up and installing the toner and drum is simple. There's no mess. Just pop the toner cartridge onto the drum. Give a quick turn to lock it in place, and away we go. And since all of the Okidata LED page printers use the same consumables, you only have to stock one kind, not multiple types like the other leading brand. All Okidata LED page printers were designed with careful consideration of specific end-user needs. Each need has been met with a specific Okidata product tailored to that user group. The OL400 for personal page printing is designed for use in the home or small office environment. This is an ideal personal printer for word processing, spreadsheets, reports. The OL800 for business word processing is designed for use in every business office needing increased productivity for a single user or a unit to be shared by multiple users. This printer is capable of business word processing, simple presentations, business graphics. The OL820 for sophisticated word processing is designed for use in the business world needing increased font flexibility and high-speed output, either for a single user or shared by multiple users. It is recommended for use with packages like WordPerfect, Microsoft Word, and WordStar, which have a high level of font support and a WYSIWYG page preview mode. The capabilities of this printer include sophisticated font word processing, presentations and publications, and high-impact business graphics. The OL840 for desktop publishing is designed for high-quality output with sophisticated software packages. This printer is used for desktop publishing, business presentations and publications, and professional graphics. Let's take a look at our OL400, the most affordable page printer available today. At a suggested retail price of only $9.99, the OL400 competes not only with other page printers, but with inkjets as well. The OL400's major specifications are 4-page per minute printing speed, HP Series 2 compatibility, 17 fonts and 4 typefaces, a 200-sheet paper tray with manual feed and parallel or serial interface. It's received very positive reviews, including the honor of being PC Magazine's Editor's Choice. They had the following to say about the OL400. The Oki electric engine produced crisp images with solid blacks and distinct grays. The OL400 far surpasses the competition in the font department. Consider the superb quality of its text and graphics output, and the OL400 is an excellent choice. How do we compare with the HP DeskJet 500? The OL400 offers superior speed, printing 4 pages per minute. The HP prints only 2. The OL400 is compatible with the HP 2. The DeskJet 500 isn't. What about typefaces? The OL400 has 4 resident typefaces. The HP only has 3. In terms of paper handling, the OL400 accommodates manual feeding, has a 200-sheet input tray, and delivers 200 sheets of output. The HP includes only a 100-sheet input and a 50-sheet output. Both printers offer parallel and/or serial interfaces. And the OL400 is the only 4-page per minute page printer with business-grade performance at a list price of $9.99. The OL400 is twice as fast, giving the user greater productivity, and has twice the paper capacity for a longer running time, requiring less user intervention. It has a manual feed for inserting that unusual page, letterhead, envelope, or even transparency or label. In addition, the OL400 has more typefaces for better-looking documents and a greater duty cycle than the DeskJet 500. How does the OL400 compare with the HP LaserJet 2P? Let's take a look. As you can see, both printers are the same speed and are HP 2 compatible, but the OL400 has business-grade paper handling abilities, such as a high-capacity paper tray that has 4 times the paper capacity of the HP 2P. In addition, the OL400 has a manual feed for inserting that unusual page, letterhead, envelope, or even transparency or label. Plus, the OL400 has more fonts and typefaces built in for more creativity right out of the box, resulting in better-looking documents. To expand the 2P to include an optional high-capacity paper tray and fonts like those in the OL400 would cost almost an additional $500. That's because the OL400 includes 6 of HP's optional font cards as part of its resident set. The list price of the OL400 is $9.99, while the HP 2P is $14.95. While both the OL400 and the HP 2P received the PC Magazine OK, only one received the Okidata OK. Our superior paper handling and font flexibility, coupled with our unprecedented warranty and price, make the OL400 the logical choice for the personal user. The OL800 is the most expandable page printer available in its class today. At a suggested retail price of only $14.99, the OL800 competes price-wise with personal printers, but it offers the features that are demanded by both the small and large office. The OL800's base specifications are 8 page per minute printing speed, HP Series 2, IBM Pro printer, and Diablo 630 compatibility, 26 fonts and 4 typefaces, a 200-sheet paper tray with standard manual feed and optional second paper tray, as well as both parallel and serial interfaces. The RAM boards, multi-user interfaces, font scaling, and Adobe PostScript boards all install in the easy-to-open back compartment of the printer. No screwdriver is required. Just loosen the thumb screws, slide out the circuit board, and pop in the option. It can be expanded to include more fonts, more RAM, multi-user interfaces, font scaling, and even Adobe PostScript. The RAM board installs here. The multi-user interface installs here. And the Oki Express font scaling chip installs here. The OL800 is based upon the same printer technology and design that earned the OL400 the PC Magazine editor's choice. While the OL800 is not a personal page printer like the OL400 or the HP LaserJet 2P, its high-price performance ratio allows it to be compared against the HP LaserJet 2P, while at the same time offering the user almost twice the printer. Why buy the OL800? Twice the speed, 26 fonts versus 14, twice as many typefaces, and 4 times the paper capacity, all standard from Okidata. Since it's not really appropriate to compare a personal printer with a business printer, let's look at how the OL800 compares with the HP LaserJet 3. As I mentioned earlier, the OL800 is the expandable business printer. HP's business printer, the HP LaserJet 3, is $900 more expensive. Now, let's look at the two products in more detail. Why buy the OL800? While both have the same speed, a high-capacity paper tray, and a manual feed, the OL800 has some specific advantages. Its multiple emulations ensure compatibility with virtually all application software. Having IBM and Diablo emulation standard is a $200 value that allows the user to replace installed printers without the need for costly software upgrades. Only the OL800 can be expanded to include a second paper tray. A second paper tray allows the user to mix and match paper types, such as letterhead second sheet, letter legal, and letter envelope for greater flexibility in the office. Adding a second paper tray also doubles the paper capacity and therefore the running time. It minimizes resupply requirements for long print jobs and situations where multiple paper types are required. The Oki has 26 fonts versus the HP LaserJet 3's 14. It can be expanded to include more RAM or fonts, or upgraded to a font scaling OL820 or Adobe PostScript OL840. Or it can be shared by adding a multi-user interface board. Of course, the Oki is compatible with the HP 2, and it's almost 40% less expensive. In fact, the magazine What to Buy for Business stated, "It is one of the least expensive printers in this segment of the market, but does not compromise itself in any critical areas such as memory expansion, fonts, emulations, or paper tray capacity." The OL800 is truly the business printer of choice, since your customer's business won't outgrow its capabilities. It's the printer that grows as their business needs grow. Now, one of the most important features users want in a printer is font versatility. Font scaling is the ability to take a basic font design, which is called an outline, and create it at any size. This gives the user almost unlimited font versatility. By having greater flexibility in preparing a more sophisticated looking document, the customer can communicate with greater clarity and impact. The OL820 is the same printer as the OL800 with the Oki Express font scaling board already installed. Comparing this product with the HP3 allows us to compare not only equivalent speed, but to compare two products with on-the-fly font scaling. Let's take a look. Why buy the OL820? Since the OL820 is an OL800 with the font scaling option already installed, it has the same advantages over the HP3 as the OL800, such as multiple emulations, expandability, and second paper tray capability. In addition, at almost a 20% lower price, the OL820 offers more outlines and standard fonts for greater creativity and better looking documents right out of the box. One of the OL820's major advantages can be seen not from the specifications but from actual use. The OL820 can output up to 3 pages before the HP3 outputs a single page. Let's see this happen and then we'll explain why. Both printers are connected to identical computers running WordPerfect 5.1. The OL820 has a special chip that does nothing but create the fonts, while the HP3 does everything in software, a more laborsome and time-consuming process. InfoWorld called the OL820 the fastest office printer we tested. Faster output allows both greater productivity and efficiency. The OL840 is one of the most cost-effective solutions for desktop publishing and graphics presentations available today. At a suggested retail price of only $29.99, the OL840 is a superior price-performance value. The OL840 is based on the same high-quality engine as the OL800 and the OL820. Its base specifications are 8 page per minute printing speed, Adobe PostScript, HP Series 2, and Diablo compatibility, 35 Adobe fonts, and 26 HP Mode fonts in 4 typefaces, 2 meg of RAM, a 200-sheet input paper tray with a manual feed standard and optional second paper tray, and parallel serial and AppleTalk interfaces. The OL840 is one of the few Adobe PostScript printers with optional Adobe font cards available for it. These font cards eliminate downloading time as well as the need to purchase costly expansion RAM. The OL840 is a great printer for the office with both Apple and DOS-based PCs. Its multiple emulations and interfaces make it compatible with almost any computer and any software, including over 5,000 software packages providing support for Adobe PostScript emulation. It can be shared by multiple computers, even if all of the computers are not using the same environment. The OL840 can change emulations with simple software commands, making it perfect for the shared or networked office. Add the optional second paper tray for longer running time and increased efficiency. The OL840 is truly a networkable printer. Let's see how the OL840 compares with the comparably equipped HP3 with PostScript option installed. Both print at 8 pages per minute, have manual feed paper input, and a standard 200-sheet input capacity. The OL840 can take an optional second paper tray for a 400-sheet input maximum. While both printers have 35 PostScript fonts, the 840 has 26 HP bitmap fonts, compared to only 14 for the HP3. And while the PostScript upgraded HP now has 2 megs of RAM to reach the 840 standard, the OL840 has software switchable emulations, so there's no need to turn off and reconfigure the printer when switching emulations. Additionally, depending on your application's demands, our resident PostScript board can give your customers their output up to 50% faster. Our HP3 comparison price of $3,700 was determined by adding the printer, PostScript option, 1 megabyte RAM expansion, and the AppleTalk interface together. The OL840 is 20% less expensive and still offers the user optional Adobe font cards and an optional second bin, both of which are unavailable from HP. Well, let's see how the OL840 compares with an Apple Personal Laser Writer. The OL840 is less expensive, has twice the speed for more productivity, and offers the user optional Adobe font cards, along with greater maximum paper capacity. Let's review the Okidata line of printers. The OL400 is the affordably priced personal page printer. It's a great sell-up from the HP DeskJet 500. It's PC Magazine's editor's choice. It's 33% less than its major competitor. Its major advantages are price, paper handling, HP compatibility, and its broad range of fonts, plus a 5-year LED printhead warranty. The OL800 is the expandable 8-page per minute printer for the business market. Its major advantages are its performance, paper handling capability, built-in HP compatible fonts, and its price. The OL800 is the most expandable printer available today. Fonts, RAM, a second paper tray, font scaling, postscript, and even multi-user interfaces are all standard accessories. The OL820 is the performance page printer. It's faster and less expensive than the competition. It scales fonts and prints 3 pages before the HP3 even prints 1. InfoWorld said, the fastest office printer we tested. The OL840 is the printer for the multi-environment office. At only $29.99, it offers the user full-featured PostScript graphic capabilities with 35 fonts, HP2 and Diablo emulations, dual bin capability, and multiple operating system interface. Now you have a clear understanding of the 4 Okidata page printers. As you can see, Okidata performs better than the competition in every user segment and offers a better price and performance alternative in every product class. When you combine Oki's comprehensive in-store merchandising support, authorized service training materials, and unprecedented 5-year printhead warranty, together with an extensive ongoing ad campaign designed to build traffic for your stores through our dealer referral program, we think you can now see that Okidata LED page printers are clearly the only logical alternative for today's sophisticated applications and demanding business world. The Okidata OK. At Okidata, we don't just design it to work, we design it to work wonders.